Hello, all amazing people, and welcome back to another episode of Eador Genesis, a pretty cool tactical strategy game that reminds me in some ways a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic, 3 in particular, and the Total War series. It's pretty cool. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and video description. There's also roguelite progression, so we are going from map to map, unlocking new things, and then using them as tools in my future, plays. Okay, so last time we finally defeated the red player. All of my healers got totally killed by centaurs, which was pretty much expected. But in the end, yeah, Nalki managed to survive, which is great. And my other hero is here, and we are exploring. And now we need to figure out where the last player is. And yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go there. Okay, Gavion's gonna go back to the city. Maybe we'll do a little bit of exploring. I don't know. We'll see. Actually gonna go here. Or we should go here. So these places are like... Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see the other player yet. Actually, I'm gonna go to settings. Let's turn on banners. Oh, this way we can more easily see what belongs to whom. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. Okay, this region is fully explored, so there's nothing to explore here. There's a labyrinth, there's an arena, there's so many things. There's a Titan cult. What in the world is a Titan cult? Okay. Okay, let's go explore. Like, this place we can probably explore? Yeah, okay, let's go here and explore. There's 13 units, bowmen, pikemen, swordsmen. What will your order be? We're gonna capture them by force. Nalki, you go here. No. I will raise a false alarm. So we need to kill the bowman. That's a lot of units, but it should be pretty easy. My swordsmen are really strong veterans, so I'm not expecting any real trouble. I want to check my bow. It has a lot more oomph in it. Okay, let's check out that bowman. So I'm charging forward with my shield guys. That way it makes it harder for the ranged groups to actually attack my healers. Okay. Yep, so far so good. I don't see much threats here. I guess in theory slingers could kill my healer if they really go aggro in that direction, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, they're just happily pelting my swordsman, which, well, does very little actually. Okay, so it happened, but he's fine for now. Yeah, I'm just saving my arrows on my hero. I say arrows, technically the game doesn't have ammo. I mean, it has, but Like, arrows is just basically like a stack of arrows which has a certain durability. Once durability runs out, they break. I need to repair them. But if you think about it, it pretty much works as if one durability is like 1 hour arrow, so... Okay. Very nice and clean. Beautiful. We got some nice cash. Okay, we found an old windmill. There's fiends and there's hellhounds. Okay. Fiends and hellhounds. Dude, I wanna see what they are like, but not yet. Not yet. The deputy of the province of Boundless Steppe informs that the local hunter has seen two-headed lizard. Let's do a cleansing ritual, I guess. Excellent. Okay, you can explore. So right now we're trying to figure out where the last enemy is. Explore 38%. Discontent. I'm also discontent. You guys are causing a corruption and not really doing much for us. Like, maybe it would be wiser to go to the right side. Nah. Let's go left. 8 enemies. Brigands, thieves, bowmen, assassins. Yeah, we can take that on, most likely. I mean, we can, period. I'm gonna continue raising false alarm. Although, I don't think we really need it. Oh. 5 damage. Well, maybe we do. That's a lot of damage. I didn't expect so much damage. Okay, are these poison daggers? I guess it doesn't matter too much. This is just not enough enemies to even be remotely threatening. Oh, misclick. Oh well, this is what it is. Parry, hit points, resistance, ruined tower. 3 gargoyles. Well, I'm pretty sure we can't do that. Continue exploring. I'll think about it. Okay. This might explain. Okay, this is interesting. Is the enemy behind this? Are they stuck on a little island behind Princess Lands? That's crazy. There's no way that's the case. Let's go to the right. The hero Nalk has entered a province of Bottomless Bogs. These lands once belonged to a great lord, but now a group of former guards rules here. Number of enemies 14. The following units were spotted. Okay. So pretty standard. Yeah, this is the sort of guards that we used to fight against. So ooh, we lost a swordsman. That must have been one of the newer ones, right? Because no way like a veteran swordsman would die like that. Yeah, okay, maybe I should have kept him behind. But like level 9 bowman, yeah, these are crazy. That is what it is. So even with fatiguing them, we still lost the guard. I'm not very happy about that, but... Celery. 4 guards should still be more than enough, like, if the last enemy is like anything sensible. Now losing healers though, well that... we definitely don't want. Heal thyself. Okay. GG's. Health +2, increase unit's vitality and energy. Level 18, oh my god. That dude has survived to see some crazy things. Giant slugs. Okay, we fully explored that. Nice. I guess we can go here next. Ooh. There's a pub built here. Yeah, same story. Okay, yeah, the veteran guards, they can't really be damaged by bowmen. They have too high defense. I don't know what the baseline is. These guys have 5. Well, that's not even that high. 7, 8. Maybe we just got unlucky. I don't know. Perhaps, perchance. There may be. I just use my swordsman to save ammo on the archer, and then healers I don't want to bring in front until the whole situation is like fully under control. I'll just kill it. Anyone else needs healing? No, I don't think so. Okay, good. Here it's kind of OP if you can like have them survive, which is not always easy. I'm not really gonna use Force March, right? I don't think so. While exploring the province of Valley of the Winds, the hero Gabriel has found a halfling farmstead. I'm just gonna trade with them. There. Excellent. Okay, send him a spell of gratitude. The deputy of the province of Shabywood informs Shabywood a hero called the Vanquisher of Giants has turned up in their land. Recently, I found a giant slayer in the province and cleaned it out. The people say he's obtained great spoils. The Vanquisher of Giants has 6 backpacks crammed full of gold. I want to see what he got. Make him give me half the spoils. The hero gladly agrees to give half the trophies to you, the ruler of this land. Okay, 300 gold. Okay. No items, sadly. A hero known as a harpy hunter has turned up in their lands. He beheaded the chief harpy witch who had often kidnapped children in the province. The locals arranged a festival to honor the victor, but their happiness did not last for long. A flock of harpies came flying in, demanding the head of the harpy hunter and 10 babies to boot. If the people refuse, the harpies threatened with a slaughter. Let's offer them money instead. No, I don't want to give you babies. And they took it anyway. Well, I tried. Brigands in the province of Forest and the Fallen have carried out a daring robbery and tax collector. Having easily killed the escort, the robbers have taken everything of value and returned to their secret lair. The damage costs you 299 gold. Assign more guards. That's super expensive. Like, what's up with that? Okay. The scouts spotted a group of living dead ahead. Number of enemies 9. Okay. I'm not gonna mess around with ghouls. How powerful are they anyway? 9-9, okay, they're not too bad. Okay. Turns out they can't do much to my troops anyway. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have spent arrows on this, but doesn't really matter, we have plenty, so... that's really good. So now we have unlimited healing, really. Leadership 1. The troops under a competent leader trained faster in their skills and possess higher morale. Offensive tactics, attack, counter attack. Okay, I'm gonna go defensive tactics for now. Sanctuary. There's a knight, pikeman, crossbowman, and swordsman. Yeah, I can't do much about that. The adventurer known as the Dodger has found a ruined tower in the province of Bottomless Box. Okay, I'm gonna find his entrepreneurship. Great sword. That really is a great sword indeed. Attack 7, counter attack 7. Crazy. The Dodger explores the ruined tower and finds a little gold and a few valuable items. He hands over the promised half of the trophies. Thank you. Monstrologist in the province of Tarkar has discovered a rare species of weaver spider. These large spiders are known to make an unusually strong and elastic web and clothes made out of their web out of great value. Fortunately, weaver spiders are terribly poisonous. One bite from such a creature is deadly. Breed the spiders and sell their yarn. Surely that's not gonna go badly. Province income is increased by 14. That's insane. Your subjects are very displeased by your order, but they're dead not disobey you. They begin to breed the weaver spiders in special colonies and weave clothes from the web. Maybe people die as the web is gathered, but this only improves sales, since the traders have even more reason to raise the price of the rare fabric. Give half the income to the families of those slain. Concerned about the unrest in the air, people in the province of Wildfield have organized a militia troop. Very well done. Disband the parasites. Okay. Alright. We still didn't find... The hero Nalik has set foot on the deformed lands of the province of Honeybee Meadows. Through the fumy smoke covering the land, it notices a horde of demons ready for battle. Eight fiends and hellhounds. How powerful are they? I have no idea. There's one fiend and there's one hellhound, and there's like 6 imps. Okay, let's attack. Okay, so Hellhound has 21 HP. Okay, I'm gonna make a screenshot of that for future reference. I like doing that. Okay. Okay, the history of these creatures goes back to the Wars of the Gods. The legend of the period talk about fire-breathing creatures who stalk the gods. Sowing death. Perhaps hellhounds were initially used to track down gods hiding from chaos. By now, these creatures have taken a strong position in the army of chaos and are used in a great number of ways. Hellhounds are perfect for destroying enemy ranged units and mages. It's virtually impossible to run away from them. Hellhounds also take part in the devastation of settlements. They track those who attempt to hide or flee. I mean, they only have 2 movements, so what do you mean, impossible? Oh, because they have crippling strike. Attacking enemy in melee, the unit increases the target speed by 1. The effect lasts for 2 rounds. Okay. I mean, they are pretty weak. Decent amount of HP, but otherwise, nothing super crazy. What about a fiend? Yeah, this one's a bit more powerful, but also... Fiend. Okay. Marking the thing. Taking the screenshot. Copy pasting it into my folder. And there we go. Fiends are a step above the imps in the Chaos Spawn hierarchy. These creatures do all the dirty work. They are tasked to destroy temples of order and other sacred places that prevent the force of chaos from consuming a shard. The fiends kill all living creatures they can handle. Legends and tales blame them for seducing the minds of mere mortals, for spreading vice and filth. That's not really true. Perhaps the legends confuse fiends with devils, who are indeed capable of such sophisticated tricks. The fiends are more foot soldiers of chaos, capable only of destroying and killing. Armed with tridents, they never hesitate to use their horns, teeth and hooves in battle as well. The fiends' rage and yearning for destruction sow fear among enemy troops. Yeah, they have a decently strong attack, but I don't think you have to worry too much. Imps are ranged, so they can like do some real damage. They have 6 attack. My resistance is not very high, but I mean, with this guy I can do 4 smart, but this probably like makes he dies if you force march in there, so let's just stay where we are. Okay. I guess I'll take out that one. Ah, should have went for him maybe. It's fine though. My real strength lies in my swordsman, not my healers anyway. A mage's tower, 4 imp/shamans. Talk to them. Oh. One of the mages addresses the hero. Usually we have little courtesy for the uninvited guests, but you're lucky soldier. Right now we are short of the Rain of Stone spell for one of our experiments. If you bring us a scroll with this spell, you will receive a worthy reward. Sure, no idea where we're gonna find that though. Oh, we finally found Blue. Oh, and he appeared here as well. Okay, no, actually not. That's the lake. So Blue is all the way up here. So I wonder why they didn't spread out more. Yeah. I don't know. 11 brigands and bowmen. Let's save some time. Just gonna bribe the guard. 4 lizard men. I have any units though. Maybe it's time to go and grab some units. Arrange a proper festival. Okay, what level are you, my friend? Knock. Nine thieves. Okay. So their range attacks are too like their power is that you don't counter attack when they attack. So they're a bit annoying in that way. Also, sometimes they have poison attacks. So your units get dealt overtime damage. It's easy peasy otherwise though. We caught him. So he has adventure. Oh, he's an adventurer. Oh, he's lower level 10. Nice. He has crossbowmen, pikemen, and militiamen in his army. No swordsmen though. Attack. That's not a big army though. Yeah, what's up? Only 6 units? Surely he can have more, no? I don't know. One-shotting my healers, yeah, that's annoying, but it is what it is. He's level 12. He has gold income, well that's not very useful. Level 5. Yeah, I think that's pretty bad. No, I don't think... Wait. Gold for... Increase the gold rewards for quests. Oh, he has this. Province exploration. Item maintenance, range attack, treasure hunt. I have 100 gold for quests. So I have ranged... Okay. What are his fighting skills? Range attack, level Increase shooting level by 3, okay. Initiative, alright. Precise shot. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying that he can do so much damage to my healers, but... Okay, the last healer somehow survives. Okay. I mean, we left him unattended throughout the game, so it's not surprising that he was able to level up that much. I am only left with a level 2 healer. Oh, this one is. We're finally out of arrow ammo. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with more defenses. Okay, he gets meditation, so that's good at least. Examine it. 4 giant spiders, no thank you. Okay, there's their fort, and it's sparsely defended. Okay. Slugs, demonologists, giant spiders, centaurs, a hydra cult. I wanna see what that is. So I'm gonna suicide my hero into the hydras, maybe even into the giants, so we can get some info on some of the stronger enemies. And yeah, and I'm just gonna go and defeat the blue right away. I don't really want to prolong this map the longer than it's already been prolonged. Due to the unfortunate Centaur thing. So the red player, if you didn't watch until now, the red player had like 8 Centaurs defending their main place, and I just couldn't even attack it. I would lose, so I had to like grind levels in order to do it. Well, we're gonna get killed here, but I still wanna see it. Do we even get to see it? That's a good question. Hopefully. This looks so cool, by the way, this fight. Hydra, neutral, 185 HP. Okay, it's kind of slow though. So Hydra suck in this game as well as in Heroes of Might and Magic. A multi-headed poisonous creature lurking in the deep pools of Eador swamps. The Hydras are something called the swamp dragons, for they are almost equal to the dragons in power. Hydras are too lazy to leave their lairs often. They feed on the creature careless enough to wander into the box. However, a hunger may drive a Hydra out of its lair. A hungry Hydra is most dangerous, leaving behind a trail of its victims' gnawed bones. Feeding on any living creatures from goblins to trolls. In combat, a Hydra can attack all enemies surrounding it at once. The Hydra's bite is poisonous. In addition, they can regenerate their wounds. How much do they regenerate? 5 hit points per turn. Yeah, that's a bit nasty actually. I mean, the biggest problem with Hydra in this circumstance is that, well, in this case it comes with like a whole army, right? I mean, 5 Medusas here are the problem, not the Hydra. Like, these ladies, they will mess you up. They turn you into stones, so... yeah. Anyway, let's make a screenshot of the Hydra for future reference. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be fighting these. I feel like by the time you're strong enough... Oops, sorry. By the time you're strong enough to actually fight the Hydras, okay, finally, screenshot, there we go. It probably can win anyway, right? Unless I suppose enemies have Hydras as guards. Can that happen? I don't know. It would require a huge amount of turns to take this down. I mean, they're not immune to magic or anything. Yeah, we probably want to go for its stamina, I suppose. Anyway. Resurrect him, of course. Ancient Ruins Giants. Ooh, we can check that out. Continue the siege. Actually, if I want to check out Giants, I should do it with him. Oh, 3 ogres, right? That's what the Giants are. All right. That's assault. Yeah, I mean, this is a decent garrison, actually. Like, pikemen are not, like, super weak or anything like that. I mean, they're no match for my swordsman, but... especially not when, like, their units are level 0 and my units are, like, level 19. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. some of our troops have like up to 8, 9, or 10 pierce defense. Like, there's not many units in the game which can do that kind of range damage. And then we're also super strong in melee. Like, some of my units have like 6 parry. The unit is attacked in melee for the first time during current turn. His offense increased by 6. So 6 plus 7, 13. So basically all the damage dealt to it is reduced by 13. That's crazy. How much does the Hydra do? 29. So it would hit for 16 on these guys. So Hydra can't even one-shot them, which is pretty nice. But anyway, victory. One of the local lords has been defeated and it's no longer an obstacle. Excellent. The Soterate shard is conquered. We unlock the Abbey. Improves population mood in the domestic by 1. Lost hiring the Brethren of Light Guard. Okay. Haunted Seminary. Lowers population mood in the domestic by 1. Allows hiring of Walking Dead Guard. Alright. Illusionist Guild. Type. Study spells of the second circle. Allows heroes to learn the spells of Phantom Form sleep hallucinations. Allows to perform the ritual of illusionary battle through experience. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sphere of Stone. Study spells of the second circle. Allows heroes to learn the spells of Create Gargoyle, Rain of Stone, Stone Skin. Allows to perform ritual of Gifts of Earth. Okay, that might be interesting. Benefits obtained. Buildings in Stronghold Tavern. So you can start with the tavern. Points gained, 128 points. Okay, difficulty level 56%, victory. The mortals of this shard call you the Celestial Lord Neomer the Kind. The legends of your deeds will be remembered and passed from one generation to another for 128 years. That's cool. 4 defeats, oh no. Okay. Congratulations on your latest victory, boss, but I've got some bad news for you. Oh, there's another lord capturing shards. Look, there's shields and everything. What's up this time? You're not alone in this universe. Well, that's nothing new, but now you have the chance to see so for yourself. Do you see this messy lump of mud, water and other elements? That one over there, slightly bigger than yours? This thing recently came into view. A certain Oiner proudly calls it his world. That Pomp's geezer has been chewing my ears off, so eager he is to talk to you. So I'm very glad you're back. Now his preaching will torture you, not me. Thank you for consideration, Tsar. Greetings, Neomer. I'm Oiner, the former Archmage of the White Tower, and now one of the masters who create worlds. I'm so glad that you have joined us. Join who? Join the masters who create worlds out of shards. Creation is a great endeavor, and I'm glad that you have realized this too. Yes, I enjoy creating my world. The more shards that are joined together, the more order there is in the world, and the power of order is the only thing you can use to stand against chaos, our common enemy. Even the worst villain realizes that the flames of chaos brings nothing but destruction, and if you don't stop chaos, it will engulf the whole of Eador. Well then, I'm creating my world for the greater good. Why don't the masters unite to defeat chaos? Eador is just a grain of sand compared to the endless ocean of chaos. How can a grain of sand defeat an ocean? We are unable to conquer or destroy chaos. All we can do is stand strong against it. If chaos is so powerful and makes this world is still surviving. Do not despair, chaos is enormous, but not all-powerful. Its very essence is its greatest weakness. Chaos is the opposite of order, so it can't enter our world as it is. That's why it's sending its spawn demons of all sorts and shapes, born not in chaos itself, but in the underworld, the boundary between chaos and Eador. The demons are trying to destroy all of order, making it part of chaos. I see. And how are you fighting chaos? There are plenty of ways to fight it, and creation is one of them. By creating a unified world out of the shards, we increase and strengthen the order. In some cases, the demons manage to drag isolated shards into chaos, but a whole world is more than chaos can consume. Well, that's what I've been doing, creating my world. Sure, but that simply creating a world is not enough. You need to establish and enforce fair laws and provide for the happiness of the world's inhabitants. That's what I always do, of course. That's great, Neomer. It's always good to meet someone who respects the law of karma. Actually, I act this way because I think it's the right thing to do. I haven't heard about the law of karma. What sort of law is that? The easiest way to describe it is, all good and bad that you do comes back to you. The more cruel you are to mortals, the heavier the blows you will be dealt by fate. Just think about it. There's a reason why good wins over evil in all of the stories. That's nonsense. The strongest always win, that's all. That sounds too much like the tales that clergymen like to feed their parishioners. I guess you're right. Thank you for your advice, Oinar. Alright. So what did he talk about unifying the world? I have a question for you, Oinar. What's in your mind? Tell me about yourself. Sorry, Neomer, but I don't trust you enough to tell you about myself. How can I earn your trust? By doing good deeds, by being fair and just to other masters and mortals as well. Then I will be able to trust you, and others will too. Alright, I'll do as you say. Okay, so what? We need to be nice? Okay. Guard contract, light infantry. Forces guild. Okay, we should go for the fort, right? I think that's what William told me. Add space for second rank units in the garrison. Increases the wall strength of the stronghold and adds 1 battle tower. It might also unlock tier 2 units. Light infantry guard. Barracks. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for this one. Small swamp. I mean, these all worlds are small anyways, so... Craft shop. Allows heroes to receive easy quests. Heals 1 gem per turn. Crystal of power. Alright, well, we're gonna make a cut here. Next time we're gonna enter the next shard, this one. For now, I cannot attack Oinar. I don't know, like... Are we even supposed to? It's a good thing that I can't, maybe, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, story unfolds. This is a huge game, by the way. Like, this campaign, if we finish it, I don't know, it's gonna take a long time. And I don't know if I can keep doing 1 video per day of Eador. Like, I need to make space for some more, for some other games. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'll keep playing it. I think it's cool, it's fun, it's interesting. But yeah. Let's make a cut here. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Let's make Eador great again. I'll see you next episode where we're gonna invade Liorne. And yeah, unlock a fort building. So that should be cool. Anyhow, see ya. Bye bye.